How does that even happen?
I don't know, it all happened so fast. One moment I'm closing up to the cafe, and the next I get a needle to the arm. It's weird, but I just know some sickos got their hands on my happiness. I feel so drained, it's almost like I'm numb. I've been trying to trace who did it for a day now. I don't even know where to go from here.
I used to know a guy who got arrested once for possessing 800 milliliters of fear.
What would you even do with that much fear?
Don't know. And neither do the cops that caught him. Anyway, he knew a guy who sells bottles of happiness by the dollar. I think his name was Ryan? No. Rory. Anyway, you should probably go and see him. Maybe he has your happiness in his stock.
Where are they?
Well, he's got a big black building in Kings Avenue. It's hard to miss.
Thanks, Charlie.
Anytime. And good luck with your pursuit of happiness. Also, have you finished watching that episode of Red Divine yet? I've got a lot to tell you.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Luca. I'm here to make a purchase. You are Rory, right?
You're lucky you caught me now. I don't usually have this bit of stock. Got a liter of cheerfulness I can tell you about in the shop. Hope and Love are best sellers, but I wouldn't recommend buying too much of the latter. You won't want to get drunk on that. Whimsy and inspiration are in the back.
How do you even get that much? I'm sure the people who took them from the wrong bag. I mean, I can't imagine having this feel lose something so vital.
Look, I don't know what kind of preconceived notions you have about my line of work, but all of this is ethically sourced. I don't go around just jabbing people's arms with needles.
Sorry for rushing in and assuming. Do you have any happiness in your stock? Is that something people even donate?
That kind of emotion doesn't just grow on trees, you know. It's hard enough to get it the legal way, even harder to get it ethically sourced. What do you want that kind of emotion for anyway?
I'm just trying to get my happiness back.
I know what you're going for. I had an emotion of my own forcefully extracted last year. Same one, actually. I ran too close with the wrong crowd, and they stole it while my guard was down. It's part of the reason I started dealing, actually.
So what am I supposed to do? I mean, you got yours back, right?
To be clear, I'm running on sister emotions: elation, joy, maybe bliss if I want to spice it up. But mine was long gone before I could attempt a goose chase like yours.
So what, I have to rely on some secondhand emotions to do the trick? I mean, I don't want to have to rely on someone else so I can feel happy again.
Neither did I, but it's what I have to do now. Say, how long has it been since your extraction?
2 days, give or take.
You still have time. You know, I wouldn't just sell an emotion like this with my regular stock. I'd auction it. An emotion this coveted could rack up a ton of cash, enough for me to live like a king. You know, I bet whoever's got your happiness is starting to auction it off right now. You're helping me? I'm gonna try, aren't I? Listen, I'll keep an eye out on the other graph for any auctions going on. I'll let you know.
So what should I do? Just save up the cash I can?
Exactly.
Thanks for this.
No problem. I'll join you before it rises. Wouldn't want to leave you in the line step unprepared. First one's here.
How do you even find this place?
Told one of my regulars about your situation. They gave me this address.
Okay, but how do you know it's my happiness here?
Luca, the catalog listed a 1,000 milliliter bottle of happiness. You said you were an optimistic person before this, right?
I mean, I think so, yeah.
That's yours. Alright, the auction's gonna start soon.
Thank you all for coming today, and as promised, we have 3 products up for grabs. Our first, Sadness, with a starting bid of $500. Any takers?
500.
500. Is anyone aiming to go higher? Sold to that person over there. Our second item was extracted from a particularly belligerent individual. A popular one in these parts. Rage. The starting bid is 2,000. Any takers?
How long is this gonna take?
Just wait.
2,000.
Sold again to that person over there. Although this isn't among the freshest emotions we've had here, that doesn't mean it's any lesser in value. We've got a rarity here today, something that many people will die for. Happiness. The starting bid is $10,000. Any takers?
10,000.
20,000.
35,000.
40,000.
60,000.
75,000.
95,000. What are you doing?
$1 million.
I don't have that kind of money. 1.3 billion.
1.3 million. Is that all we got? Going once. Going twice. And sold to the individual up at the front. Thank you all for coming today. I hope you found what you're looking for.
Okay.
Do I look okay? I just watched my happiness slip away and there's nothing I could do about it. Sorry, I don't mean to get angry. It's just I've been working overtime on this. I pulled so many shifts. I kept checking in with the cops. I pulled who knows how many favors, and what? It can't have all been for nothing. I just can't let it go that easily.
So what's the plan now? Got some Bliss in my back room if you still want some.
I mean, I could just take it back.
What? No. If they're willing to spend that much on happiness, who knows what they're willing to spend to protect it?
Well, look, this is my last chance to get it back. I'm not just gonna let it walk away.
Fine, but if things go south, we're getting out of there.
Yeah. And if it does, well, maybe then I'll take you up on your offer.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure. They've been out there for 10 minutes now.
All right. You'll meet me at a rendezvous point?
Yep. Can I help you? Let go! Have you seen someone move like a team?
Yeah, he went through there. That shouldn't have worked.
We're okay though, aren't we? So, what, do I just drink this? It's basically pure. Would it be like drinking water?
You drink any emotion like water if you try hard enough.
Even fear?
I didn't say it'd be pleasant, now did I?
has like.
You know what? That's kind of in character, actually. That's a good point.
What?
I just lost my Ram 1500 for sadness and rage.
It's a little reasonable for you to be a bit negative to me.
I already got this already. My wife.
Look. If it were me, I wouldn't just sell this for my regular stock.